What's up, Tiger Nation? Steve Leslie, YSNLive.com, home of the Springfield Tigers all season long. And all of us at YSN are proud to be a part of Springfield local athletics all season long. Tuesday night here at the Tigers table, every Tuesday night is Springfield Tigers night at the Tigers table. Cannot thank Melissa and Rob, Tiffany and Debbie for all they do for all of us here at YSN and all they do for the Springfield Tigers. Ladies and gentlemen, how about a hand here for senior offensive lineman Zach Weikart? Thanks for joining us.
You're welcome.
How's that make you feel when you hear a little ovation like that in your own community by your friends and family here at the Tigers table?
It's like a nice confident boost just to help relax because I am nervous right now.
Oh, there's no sense. I'm telling you, you will be a pro by the time we get to the end of this. Zach Weikart, offensive lineman, defensive lineman, coming off a big victory, 56-0 over Waterloo. They will head to Matthews. We'll talk a little bit about that game coming up. But, Zach, talk about your family a little bit and what they mean to you.
My family is very supportive of my choices of what I choose in life. When I said I wanted to play football, they were with me the whole entire way through and helped me become a better player than I am right now.
Well, you're a good football player. I got a chance to call a few games and watch you play. What made you want to play football?
Ever since I was little, even with my grandparents, I have watched football and just seen how much their force and pressure the linemen are. It just motivated me to become a football player.
You enjoy it, don't you? I could tell. It's written all over your face. And linemen don't get any credit. We talk every week on this. Talk about just offensive line and defensive line. You guys continue to get better every week. You played a very strong early schedule. Do you see the improvements of that schedule now as you get into the meat of your conference?
Going into our conference, I do see teams that will make us be better, especially Jacksonville. Them still being undefeated.
Sure.
That'll be a good battle to go against. Both evenly match up between our offense and defensive line. We just have to focus during that week better and prove that we're the better team.
Offense or defense? I got to ask you, which one you like better?
Really
you like leading the way on offense or smacking somebody on defense?
I really like leading the offensive line.
I will say this. I love your offensive line. Very good running backs. The offense put up 56 last week, continues to get better. Played a Division III Geneva team that was a lot bigger than you guys. Talk about this running game and this offense. It gets better and better every week.
Each week we can communicate better. We all tell the offensive line what we need to do, and we just make sure that there's a hole wide enough that our running backs can run through.
Well, there's been some holes that have been huge because I was able to watch that game from Columbus on Friday night, so congrats on a big victory there. With Zach Weikart, senior player profile here at the Tigers table every Tuesday night where Eric Quinn and I can't thank them enough for all they do, and we'll have the game for you. Tiger fans against Matthews Friday night on YSNLive.com. Senior, junior? Are you a senior?
I'm a senior right now.
How close is this senior group?
This senior group is super close. We have did bonding times together. We eat out. This group has been very close since a very young age.
Yeah, there's no question. I see you guys come in here every week. You kind of throw a little dig and a little jab at one another. And it's not just football. That's what I love about watching you guys as a senior class. You guys spend a lot of time together off the field and off the practice field, don't you?
Oh, yeah, we do. Like sometimes after victories, we'll all go like to Cane's and eat. There's some weekends that we'll get in groups and spend time. Just strong team bonding.
Yeah. Well, a shout out to this senior group. They're 2-2 as they get ready for week number 5. When I say week number 5 in your senior year, does it to us it flies. Does it go fast for you guys as a football team?
It has gone fast.
I mean, I remember it was just like we were talking South Range in week 1, and now this is the midway point, week 5. It goes fast. Do you notice how fast it goes as a group, or do you just go one day at a time together?
Once we start going one day at a time, after each Friday night, win or lose, the week just seems fast.
All right, so I have to ask you this. Win number 2 came Friday night. How fun was the Rock Friday night for win number 2?
It was super fun. It was very joyful.
What's that is your student body does a great job of getting you guys ready to play. Great band, great cheerleading staff. Do you hear them during the game? fans, cheerleaders, bands. Do you hear all that when you're in the trenches?
When I'm not playing, I will, but when I'm in the trenches, I want
You're
to
locked in.
focus more.
I love the answer. Focus and do what you do. With Zach Weikart, senior player profile, Springfield Tigers. They're going to head on to Matthews. Friday night, we'll have it for you on ysnlive.com. Tiger Nation, come on over every Tuesday. Quinn and I are here every Tuesday night from 7 o'clock to 8 o'clock. Cannot thank Melissa, Debbie, and Tiffany and Rob for all that they do for all of us, both at YSN and for the Springfield Tigers. You ready, big boy? We're going to play rapid fire.
Sure.
And there's no wrong answers here, nothing. First word that pops in your mind when I say Sean Guerrero.
Inspirational.
Yeah. And you say that. He is one of those guys that has great relationships with his players. What does he do that's inspirational for this group?
He'll motivate us if we're a bit sluggish during practice. He'll tell us what to do correctly. He'll push us to be the best player we'll be.
Oh, no doubt. Shout out to Coach Guerrero for sure. Zach, that's a great answer. Water or Gatorade on game night?
Gatorade.
Gatorade. What color? Favorite color?
Glacier Freeze.
Glacier Freeze. I like it. All right, so you're going to head on over to Matthews Friday night. You have the headphones on. What does Zach Weikart listen to get ready to play football?
Zach Bryan.
I like it. That's a good answer. You're my guy. I like it. That gets you ready to go. I love it. Favorite college football team?
College football team, Notre Dame.
Man, you're right on target. That's 2 for 2. Favorite pro football team?
Cleveland Browns.
Oh, Quinn, he's in. He's one of us. How about the Browns? Let's go there. How good could they be?
It was very shocking how well that defense turned around.
Here's what I want to. How shocking it wasn't raining anywhere where everybody was at except in Cleveland Stadium. That was hard to believe. You like playing in the rain, or do you like it when it's nicer out?
I love playing in the rain.
Rain and mud.
It's like a slip and slide.
Slip and slide, lineman, O-line, D-line style game. I love it. Shout out to your favorite teacher or favorite class.
I go to the Career Center. I will love to shout out Miss Beyonce, my math teacher.
Okay, Miss Beyonce, that's a great place. How fun is it to do that and be a part of what you do here? Best of both worlds.
It is very fun because I'm working on my sports life and also working on my career and my future over there.
Trades. Those are the biggest things going. Hats off for you to doing that. You're having a bad day. Role models we talk about all the time. For Zach, who are you going to when you're having a tough time?
My dad.
Absolutely. Shout out to your dad for sure for all he does for you, both academically and athletically as a football player. Favorite part of being a Springfield Tiger?
Just all the friends you make there. We're all close. It just helps because there's some people that don't.
Yeah, sometimes kids don't have a lot of kids to hang around with. And what I love about you, you have great friends here at Springfield, and you meet great people over at the trade school. That has to be awesome.
It is.
Well, good for you. Favorite food?
Favorite food is, I would go with food place-wise, is Taco Bell.
Okay. I'm a big Taco Bell fan. I can get lunch all the time at Taco Bell. Senior year, week 5. How do you want this football season to go when you step out of the final game? Obviously, you guys are staring at some league goals right now, league championship, make the playoffs. Is this team capable of doing all those things?
Each week we keep on getting better. We'll surely end off our last game bringing home a trophy of the state championship.
I love it. There you have it, Tiger Nation, from Zach Weikart, offensive and defensive line. Zach, thanks for joining us. Wish you nothing but the best, brother. Go get him Friday night.
Thank you.
Thanks.